It's so warm. You can at work, okay. Yeah. Yes, me, that's starting to feel like a good handle. Working on it. Then when the handle's done, I'm gonna work on the blade. Alright, so what I think is I'm gonna make a little marking where the blade is supposed to be, make it centered, and I'm not supposed to touch that until the very end to make the last bevel, because I want to make this knife look like mine. And another trick I learned from drawing, I couldn't find my other pen, but anyways, you use your fingers as a gauge, see, like this, to make a nice straight line. Maybe go over that, yeah, maybe make it here, perfect. On the other side. So that's the part I'm gonna touch at the very end. That part here has to stay here. I don't want to touch that. That's the center, sort of. Oh, actually, I got the center. Okay, that line here will be the center. Let's work on that line. Okay, and work on this side of the line, and we'll be fine. Okay, I'll remember to work on this side of the line because I see the center pretty much here. Yeah, okay. Right on. So I made those 2 extra lines on top. Remember, this is going to be the bottom. I think I know where to... Yeah, right there. Okay. So the principle of this is just going down to those lines and then making an edge. Just like if you'd be making a knife. So we're going to make a knife out of wood. I'm going to use the power grip. gonna go too deep. This is a very powerful cut. Really coming as a nice edge here, and all these feathers are really wide, really big, and I like working this wood. Starting to get very nice. So I'm going to show you the end result after this. I'm going to show you a little bit of how I do it. I'm going to try to fit it into my case. If it doesn't, well, doesn't. We'll see. Look at this, how beautiful. It's really nice to work this wood. Look at it. It's starting to take shape. Like a Scandi grind. Rain. Hey, look at this. The more it's going, the more I'm feeling it better. As soon as I nipped the line, those two lines there, I said, oh boy, what's gonna happen? I hope I won't miss. So it's all straight here. I'm gonna make a nice point. Everything's gonna be like an Enzo Trapper. I hope so. Oh yeah. Now I know it looks crazy, but pocket. This might work. It cracked it. Oh, okay guys, wrong idea. Okay, I cracked the knife. Okay, so basically that's the knife, guys. I was trying an idea, didn't work out, it cracked the knife. It was gonna fit though. Anyways, let's just saw this part. I'm just gonna saw this part. And I'm gonna take it for done. Okay, give it a nice little finishing here, little edge, like nice round edge here. Take all the edges, nice and polished. I was trying something. I knew something might have happened, but at least I tried. It's been a pleasure. It's a one-shot deal. no second chance, as you see. Thank you for watching. They're announcing thunderstorms! So, how's it going? Oh, it's all wet around here! No, it's not that bad. The tarp is giving a bit. I have to put some more ridgeline, some more guy lines, I mean. Oh well! So, I was just sitting back while it was raining as hell, and I got this done. I think it's pretty much finished. What do you think? It's a woodlore, Scandinavian grind. Sold. It's the Ramir's Bushcraft knife. Very sharp. It is very sharp. I can shave with it. Very good. And I won't try it. It pokes. It's very nice. Very nice. Nice handle. It's not the best. I'm working on thinning this here slowly. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I made a mistake earlier, so I kind of split it here. I can use glue at home. I just want to show you this. If it breaks or anything, at least you get the results at every step of the way. Voila! Yeah, I gotta get some guy lines ready. Thanks. Whoops, the other way around. Hey guys, it was a challenge from Bushcraft Gardens from Mike. Saw that. I don't really like carving things for no reasons, but also there's, as he said, you practice your carving, and it's an object that have interesting curves that you can work with. Like over here, you can see we have two different knives. I mean, two similar knives, but with different composures, wood, metal, and different in terms of the handle. I love this handle. This one is a little bit more slippery. This one has way more grip. Here the blade is less than 4 inch. I can well cut here and make it longer. So it's always seesaw action, and I have something in my mind. Usually on drawing, it's harder, but with wood, I can definitely do something worth my time. That comes from my father. My father was a woodworker. We watched a lot of New Yankee Workshop. We watched a lot of all of these shows, renovation or building stuff. I mean, these guys I was watching, they were building everything from cabinets to chairs to tables. That got me to understand how it worked, and then how the wood worked. You go with the grain when you carve and everything. So I was trying to see here how I could get the grain to come out. Not that much, and I did a big mistake that I think you've seen before, but I ended up saving the knife, making it worth all the time I spent on it. And if I compare to both length, total length, it's yeah, they're pretty much similar. I could make the blade. Actually, my eye is kind of a funny thing, because I don't believe. I say, oh, I'm not gonna be so precise, and when I end up with the end result, okay, it's raining. I focus on what I have to do, and yeah, I pretty much ended up with what I was thinking, which is good. It's always good. Thank you for watching. Now, when I'm talking about a knife, carving it or buying it or making it, it has to be straight. So when I look at a knife, the point, everything has to be straight. This is almost perfection. I mean, can't ask for better in these conditions. What I also like is a nice handle. This one is a little small, but no weight on it. With the weight on it, it'll be good. Okay, I made the handle just a little bit thinner so it could fit into my sheath. And for the rest, it's 90° here, so you can use fire steel. Okay, very important that you have a good 90° angle here. Actually work on that. Other things, Scandinavian grind is an excellent grind. It's easy to sharpen, and it's easier to carve with, since you have a longer edge, so you can pick up basically wood that you don't want on the let's say you want to flatten something out, you convex just goes straight into the wood. Scandinavian grind is gives you a nice smooth surface when you work with it. So this is I'm done. Happy. Thank you. Bring the rain! Bring the rain! Woo! Oh yeah, baby, baby! Oh, what's dripping? I have some drippies. What's that drippies? Oh. Alright guys, showing you right there, that's a frog. That's a froggy! Hello! Hello, froggy! How are you, little frog? I was like, hey, is that a leaf? No. I want bigger ones. Where are the bigger frogs? I'm hungry.